Hello everyone, and welcome back. We're going to take a look at the 3D printed new Imagine series Battlestar Galactica. This is like I say, 3D printed. This is 25-inch long, and to show you, not say it, but show you where it came from, there you go. This was 3D printed by me. Like I say, it's 25 inches long, and I'll show you. I will show you on the handheld like this, and then I will put it on the tripod and show you some other parts. And you can see it says Galactica there. It actually turned out really nice detail. Very nice print. I was very pleased with how this turned out. Some of the parts I did have a little not irritation, a little bit of trouble with them, little issues with them. That see, there's some of the ugliness on this one. This part of the shuttle bay, or the hangar bay, didn't didn't come out quite as well as I planned, but that's easy fix. And then actually, let me go across the spine here. See, it says Galactica there. Those round holes there, that's where the guns go, and there's a seam right down the middle there and everything. And you can see there's some ugliness that like I say, I had those are where the supports were, but I can doctor those up and fix them. A little bit of ugliness right in there, just needs a little cleanup. Yeah, this is a big boy. I printed it out. I forget what I scaled it up to. I want to say I scaled it up to like either 125 or 150%. I don't remember. I started to go larger than that, but then it, like I say, 25-inch Battlestar. It came out pretty good. This is 2 pieces, and I'm still babying my arm, so you have to bear with me. This is 2 pieces. Well, I gotta turn it upside down to see. Oh yeah, the head section is just in 4 pieces. You got 2 here and 2 here, and I'm moving very slowly. The pylons are all separate parts, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 sections per side here, and they're joined in the middle. You can see the seam going right down the middle there. But like I said, we'll put this. I'll show you the stand here. This is the stand that comes with the model. And I had printed that up. This was before I learned how to use the. Sorry about that. Learned how to use the 3D program to alter files, or I would have put a hole down through the center of this to be able to run my wires down, because this is getting lit. And like I say, I will show you. It has options to do fiber optics and stuff, and I'll show you that. I'm going to light the engines up, light up the bays, put the red lights in here, and put fiber optics in the front of it. This did not come with the kit, but I found this online as a free file, and yeah, there's some cleanup to do. You can see all the stringiness, but that's easy taken care of. But that's my intentions with it right there, is to have the display base and then have that in the middle of the display base. So give me a second, I'll pause this, and we'll take a little closer look at the parts. Okay, as you can see, we're back, and these are, like I say, these are the pylons, not the pylons, the shuttle bay, and it goes all the way through, as you can see. I probably will put just lights right in the middle of it here, just to kind of give it a little bit of a glow. But quality is quite nice. This is when I pretty much stepped up my game on 3D printing. Now there's some ugliness, like I say, right in here, but and I'm really close to the camera. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get loud. I don't have my arm in the sling, and so I'm trying to hold it up there. Yeah, my arm is getting better for those of you that are interested or not, whatever. Yeah, these turned out pretty good. A little bit of cleanup here and everything, but just a little bit of cleanup. Now on this other one, I think this one here is not quite as good. There's some spots like right here, underneath here. Come on, focus. There we go. There's yeah, right here. That's it. Some cleanup that's got to be done there. And you can see the Galactica, how it's pronounced. Now each one of these are supposed to be lights. There's no way I can go in there and light that. So, but there's the two hangar bays, and yes, I'll probably put the museum windows in it for those of you that are curious. Now here's the head section. Like I say, it's in 4 pieces, and once again the round holes are for the guns. The front probes and everything, you can see they did not print very well, so I intend on just clipping all those off and replacing them with either sprue or brass rod, probably brass rod. You can see the holes here, and get the light just right, you can see daylight through these holes here. Hang on, let's see my flashlight. Let's see if I can get it to shine in. I don't know if it'll even show up, but you can see all these holes here. Those are where fiber optics will go in and give you the window effect, which I will be adding more. It's very difficult to get inside here, and I'm glad this is in 4 pieces because it's actually opens up in behind here. I'll go ahead and see if I can take this part off. Yeah, you can see how it's opened up in there, and it will allow me to run the fiber optics and then gang them up and then bring them out of here so I can put the LEDs on them. And you can see the tape there that's holding the 2 sections together. Now this, let me back up. One thing I don't like, and I'll show you this. This was one of the, this is an earlier model from said website. You can see these slots. You have locking clips that you print them up at 100%. You push them in and they lock in. So and then when you put these 2 parts together, you know, and you slide them together, well then they lock in, and they do make a really tight joint, but it does not give you any, you can't do test fitting, put it that way. When you snap it together, it's there. Yeah, so that's one thing that I didn't like about this model. And drop my pylons. Show you the pylon here. Sorry, I'm having difficulty holding his arm up. Pretty good detail on it. They are hollow, so you can run wires down. All 4 of them are like that. Now, like I say, this, you can see the line here, and you're probably wondering why there's no tape on one side, and I'll explain that to you. Is because this is when I decided that I did not like the easy click system of those locks. Here is where you can see where the seam is. It actually closed up pretty damn good, but I wasn't able to test fit it. I was able to get it back apart enough to put glue in it. I was afraid I was going to break the clips. So this section here is, now this half is already glued together. So, but not too bad. Yeah, this ugliness here, but that's going to be on the inside. You know, inside here you put your 3 little red lights, which I'll use little red SMDs, little tiny low voltage. And this is the starting the engine section. Like I say, everything's pretty nice detail. Where you see this ugliness here, that's where I I printed them on the bed, like this half was sitting down on the bed, and that's where the supports were. And the reason I did that, because I knew this was going to be kind of inside and be hidden. And if you try to print it like this, then each one of these ribs would have support material in them, and I mean it would be a nightmare to get out and everything. Yeah, this is this section looks pretty good. And then when you move to this part, let's see, this is where you see some of the ugliness, and that's all due to where I had to place supports. I could have done a less intrusive support on it, which I know that now, but when I printed this up, I was still pretty green at 3D printing. Now I took the engine caps, and here are the 4 engine caps. These were just like this. These are mounted in there. These were actually mounted onto it as well, and I took it and I cut these off, because being able to run an LED from the engine here, or back up there, from the engine here all the way through here, there's no way that I could have gotten an LED in there to light up the engine like I wanted, so I cut these off. But yep, not bad at all. Like I say, it's a very nice model. Builds out to be just a shade over 25 inches, and like I said, it comes in multiple parts. Did take quite a bit of time to print this up, but I mean, like I say, it's a fantastic model. And the Mobius model is just, I mean, it's probably that long compared to this one. This middle section is just you probably, this is probably the entire length of the other model. So yeah, I wanted a larger kit, and I intend on printing up the original series Battlestar, but that's down the road a little ways. I've got so much stuff printed up right now that I'm going to get to building instead of printing. Kind of offset that with building more than I print, because right now I'm printing more than I build. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed looking at the 3D printed Battlestar here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you have any comments, leave them in the comments below. I appreciate it. I'll get back with you. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.